Welcome to the Hoops Exchange with Kai Stanley
and Atticus Houghton. Today we're going to be talking about the Western Conference teams, picking up from where we left off with the last video. Let's start with the Utah Jazz. Kai, what do you think the Utah Jazz are going to be looking like at the end of the season?
Well, they did pick up Ace Paley in the draft. They do have Lauri Markkanen, who've been cooking in EuroLeague. They took out Nikola Jokic.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah, I think this Utah team is going to make the play-ins. They could probably make it to the playoffs, but probably not. OKC's chasing that second ring.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get into the playoffs with such a stacked West. I mean, they're going to have to go through the Rockets, who just acquired KD. They're going to have to go through OKC, Minnesota, Denver, Luka. Oh, wait, no. They don't have Luka no more. Los Angeles, they got Luka. Luka's been training up. And then Dallas, maybe if Cooper Flag can bring it home. But I don't think they're going to be making the playoffs. Maybe the play-in, maybe get first-rounded, but they're going to be a mid-team.
Next, let's talk about the San Antonio Spurs. I think Victor Wembanyama can bring them to the playoffs.
Yeah, I totally agree. Victor Wembanyama has been looking healthier. He's probably going to... I think Victor Wembanyama's going to be All-NBA first team. Maybe even a DPOY. But that's just what I think. The rest of the San Antonio Spurs roster is looking pretty good. I mean, they got De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, Jeremy Sohan. They got a pretty good roster. I think they're going to probably make, a 6 or 7 seed. No, that was pretty bad. They might make the playoffs. Probably. They're looking pretty good. Next, let's bring it over to the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, they have a good-looking roster, I guess. They have DeMontis Sabonis, my personal GOAT, Dennis Schroeder, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Malik Monk, Keon Ellis coming off the bench, all those guys, and I don't think they're going to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, the most I think they're going to have is 7 seed, but that's if someone gets hurt on every other roster.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be doing good. Miracles happen though. Who knows? Okay.
Yeah. But how much wins do you think they're going to get?
I don't know. 35? No. 40.
Yeah. I think it's going to be around 40 since, hopefully nobody gets injured. I forgot to mention Keegan Murray. He's also there.
He's also there. So they don't have nobody, but they don't have a lot of star power.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, let's bring it over to the Portland Trailblazers. Their roster's looking okay. They just acquired Damian Lillard after the Bucks let him go. They got Yang Hansen from the draft, who was looking pretty good in the preseason. The summer league. They also got Drew Holiday, Scoot Henderson, Shaedon Sharp. He's pretty good. Caleb Love, Denny Avdiji. Yeah. So, I personally don't think they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to get, I think they're going to get 25 wins. Maybe a little more. I do not believe in the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, I'll have to kind of agree with you on that one. Damian Lillard's old. I don't really think Yang Henson can carry the whole Blazers team. Shaedon Sharp can't be like prime LeBron. So I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. But
Yeah, they're gonna get like the number 5 pick. The draft. It's gonna be kind of bad.
Yeah.
Next, let's bring it on over to the Suns, who just let go of KD. So, who knows?
Yeah, the Suns did just get rid of Kevin Durant, but they got Jalen Green, which I don't think was a good trade for the Phoenix Suns, but whatever. They still have Devin Booker. They also got Dylan Brooks. And yeah.
I think they made a big fumble trading away KD. Their big 3 is all shooting guard point guards. Bro, they don't have any like real bigs to speak of. Like, they're cooked. They're not making the playoffs. Maybe the play-in. I think they're getting the number 7 pick in the draft.
Yeah, I think that's enough talk for the Phoenix Suns and how bad they're going to be. Let's talk about the Pelicans and how I think Zion Williamson is going to get injured.
He's going to get injured. First game, 6 minutes in, I'm calling it. Torn Achilles.
Yeah. But if he doesn't get injured, which I
Let's
think...
be real, it's not going to be happening.
Yeah. In my dreams, I think they might make it to playoffs and get eliminated by the OKC Thunder.
Yeah, they're probably... The most they can hope for is that Zion doesn't get injured and they get a 4 seed. Let's be real here. They're going to get number 6 pick. It's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, next, let's jump over to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Me personally, I think the Timberwolves could go to the finals and probably win it. If not, at the very least, I think they could go to the semifinals because they're such a good team. They have Anthony Edwards. I think they could have beat OKC. It's just Shea got to the free throw line too much.
They just weren't locked in. They just gotta just guard Shea more. Like, have Ant guard Shea. That's what they should have done. More.
Yeah, I agree with you, Atticus. But also, there's some other key factors to them winning. Like Lou Dort, he made a couple threes. Hartenstein, I think, did a good job for being a big man since, only some other teams have centers in the modern NBA, good centers. It's hard to find a good one. And, yeah.
Okay. Next, let's just skip right along, keep going. Next, let's talk about OKC. Hey, they're really good. They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, Hartenstein. They're just coming off of their last chip. Last championship. First championship the OKC Thunder have ever had. I bet they're feeling pretty good. I think they're at least going to the conference finals. That's the least they're going to be doing. Kai, what do you think?
Yeah, well, Shea is already ordering reservations for that foul line, so... yeah, I think they're probably going to make it, to the semifinals again. If not, win another chip. I think Minnesota is some of their competition. Also, we can't forget about the Denver Nuggets, the Houston Rockets also. All those teams, they're all good. They all stand a decent chance against the OKC Thunder.
Next, let's move on to the Grizzlies.
I've heard that John Morant might want to leave, but I don't really know. Getting swept by the OKC, it's rough. I knew the Memphis Grizzlies weren't going to win that from the beginning, but I don't know. It's just,
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they were going to at least win like 2 games. I thought they were going to put up more of a fight, but like, I guess they didn't. I don't really think they're going to make the playoffs. Maybe the play-in. I think the most is the play-in. I think they're going to get like the 12th pick in the draft.
All right, next we're going to head over to the LA Clippers, where they're building a retirement home.
Yeah. Have you guys heard about that Kawhi Leonard scandal? Oh my gosh. I think they're going to probably they're going to force him to be traded or at least void his contract. So that's going to be a big piece that's going to like be shut down off of the roster.
Yeah, I mean, James Harden doesn't do much these days, so he's not going to be a contributing factor, I think. But also Chris Paul, he's probably going to be coming off the bench. I don't think he's going to do anything for the team. Is Zubac still there?
I can't remember.
I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
and I think
because that Kawhi Leonard scandal, I don't think they're going to have the best team. They might make the play-in, like we've said for so many other teams. But I think play-in, max they could get lowest 7th seed, or not 7th seed. Whoa, 7th pick in the draft. That sounds good. Okay, next we're gonna head over to the Rockets, where they just acquired Kevin Durant. Their team's looking really good. I think they're making it to I think they're going to get like the 4th, 5th seed. Actually, no, they got the 3rd seed last year. They're going to get the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. Yeah. But I think they're going to be doing really good. They have really stacked roster consisting of Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun, Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Clint Capella. They got a pretty good roster. They also got Steven Adams. They got loads of young talent as well as old knowledge. That KD knowledge, Fred VanVleet. Okay, well, Kai, what do you think about the Rockets? Like, how do you think they're going to be doing?
I think they're definitely going to be doing good, like you said. They have a lot of depth in their roster, which really helps them in the NBA, of course. I think they're going to be like the 2nd seed. They're definitely going to do good in the playoffs. I also saw that they got Dorian Finney-Smith. I believe he used to be on the Lakers. I didn't see that trade, though, which is weird. But acquiring Kevin Durant was really good. Amen Thompson is awesome. All those guys, they have a solid roster. They're going to win a lot of games.
I totally agree, Kai. Next, let's head over to the Denver Nuggets with Nikola Jokic, who just got knocked out of the Eurobasket League. Kai, what do you think about the Nuggets and how they're going to be doing this year?
I think they're going to be doing good like last year. They're definitely going to make it to the playoffs, like the 4th seed. I still think the Rockets are going to get a better seed than them, a higher seed, I should say. But the Denver Nuggets, they do still have Jamal Murray. They traded away Michael Porter Jr. for somebody, I believe that's a little bit better than him. What do you think?
Anything's better than Michael Porter Jr. Michael, don't pass the ball, Jr. Yeah, I totally agree. I think the Denver Nuggets are gonna be doing pretty good. What more is there to say? Jokic. Okay. Next, let's head over to the Dallas Mavericks.
Cooper Flag!
Shut up, Kai. I still hate Nico Harrison. Kai, for some reason, is a Mavs fan. He thinks Cooper Flag is going to be able to carry them to a chip.
Oh, don't forget about
But-
AD and Kyrie Irving, of course,
Still,
and Derek Lively.
I don't think that's going to be beating OKC, Minnesota, the Rockets, or, like, they're not going to be beating LA, the Rockets, Minnesota, OKC, or Denver. Let's just be real. They're not going to be making, like, the championship. They're not going to be making the finals. They're not going to win the championship.
Yeah,
Like,
but there is one thing that's for sure, in my opinion. I think Cooper Flag is gonna win Rookie of the Year. I think he's gonna have a good year. He just needs to practice more. I at one point, like when he was playing in the NCAA tournament, I don't think he was NBA potential, like any NBA ready. But I think did he go to training camp?
yeah, he went to training camp.
Yeah.
Went to training camp. He went to the summer league. In the summer league, he did pretty good. He was matching up against Bronny James. Bronny James, though, was kind of locking him up.
Yeah, he had the
But-
clamps.
Cooper Flag's definitely going to get Rookie of the Year. That's pretty much a lock. Okay, let's move away from the Dallas Mavericks to some better places. Back to back to California with my favorite team, the Warriors. Kai, how do you think the Warriors are going to be doing this year? Be honest.
Well, old man Jimmy, he passed the ball too much when Curry got injured. I don't think they're going to do that good. Plus, Curry's getting old. I think they're going to barely make the playoffs. They're not going to make the playoffs.
I gotta kind of agree with you. I mean, I'm a true Warriors fan at heart, but they haven't been looking too good these past years. They've been slowly getting like slightly better, but after last year with Curry getting injured, I think that was their last chance to really like lock it in. They could pull off a miracle though. We don't know. Okay. Final team in the Western Conference, the LA Lakers. I think they're going to be doing pretty good. Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves, Bronny James, they also just picked up DeAndre Ayton. They're looking pretty good. I mean, they just got a center, which was one of the main things that they needed.
Yeah.
Kai, what do you think about the Lakers and how they're going to be doing?
Well, they also picked up Marcus Smart. I think they're going to do really good because Luka's been training over the offseason. LeBron, he's getting old, but I think he can still be a good player on the court. This as his last season, I think. And yeah, that's what I think. DeAndre Ayton's going to help them a lot. They need a center. They got one. Rui Hachimura is still on the team. And they picked up Marcus Smart, like I already said, and also Jake something.
Yeah, Kai, I totally agree. The Lakers are looking pretty good. Next, let's talk about the Eurobasket League. It's been looking pretty fun. I mean, Lauri Markkanen just knocked out Nikola Jokic. That was a really good game. Giannis has been cooking, dropping like 30 a game.
Yeah.
Man, what can I say? It's been a really fun league to watch. Kai, have you been watching the EuroLeague?
Not really, but I have heard that Giannis has been dropping monster points. Lauri Markkanen did take out Jokic. And also Luka's been doing really good too. He's been putting up solid numbers. I've watched their highlights. They are awesome. You should go check them out. And yeah, this is the end of our episode. We're wrapping it up. Like and subscribe. It really helps. If you haven't checked out some of our other videos, check them out.
Okay. Hoops Exchange
out!